Talking Colin Kaepernick a little more, guys. What's the most you'd give up, Chris?
Dan, it's got to be a way, way, way low pick. I mean, 6th or 7th round, Bud, is the highest I would go. And I know there are rumblings about a 3rd round pick. Denver thinks he's worth a 4th round pick. I don't, because I don't see him as a quarterback of the future. And here's the other thing that I would bring up when it comes to Kaepernick. If you're going to give up a 3rd or a 4th round pick, the Browns have to be convinced for this year, maybe next year, the year after, that he's a better option than Josh McCown. You answer this question. Who performed better this past year, Josh McCown or Colin Kaepernick? I'm not saying McCown's the future. I get that he's not. I understand the reality of how old he is and the fact that he does get hurt. But who performed better this past year? Was it the guy that got benched for Blaine Gabbert, or was it Josh McCown?
And here's the other thing, Bud. You know, they'll give up a draft pick for Kaepernick. They're probably still going to draft a guy. So now you're giving up 2, maybe 3 draft picks on your quarterbacks?
Yeah, that's why I had a big problem with any talk of a 3rd rounder. I wouldn't give up anything more than a 5th rounder. And the one thing I want to say is, yes, Hugh Jackson has that reputation as a quarterback guru. But the reason you should bring a quarterback in is that you believe in him.
Yeah.
The head coach is almost immaterial to that. If he can bring him along, that's terrific. If he doesn't, that's fine, because you believe in that guy, whether you drafted him or you got him in a trade or free agency. And I can't see how they could say that they believe in this guy.
And by the way, Colin Kaepernick's number 1 trait when he was taking San Francisco to the Super Bowl, athleticism. You think that's going to get better at 28 already, coming off injury?
What are you giving up? You tell us.